Joining me in the studio is Ariana Tapier from the city's emergency management team to talk about a really cool program, the Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT. Welcome, Ariana.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here and welcome to the city. I understand it's been about a year since you've joined the City of Tacoma family.
Yes, that is
awesome.
right.
All right, well, welcome, welcome. So, Ariana, can you tell us about what CERT is and a little background on its history in Tacoma?
Of course I can. So CERT is a FEMA program, and so FEMA adopted this program back in 1993 to make it more available for communities nationwide. So it originated out of Los Angeles, California in 1986. Yeah, and so it is a really great program, and what it does is to teach residents about disaster preparedness for hazards that may be in their area that they live in. And so Tacoma CERT and many other CERT programs nationwide, what we do is we educate our residents more on disaster preparedness or like disaster response skills, as well as like search and rescue, fire safety, team communication, and organization, which personally I think is very key in any type of disaster, as well as basic first aid. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no. No, I have so much more to say, but I'm going to try to keep it short.
Well, I find it very interesting that you mentioned it started in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Wow, okay. And so how many people are trained in our community?
So on record, it is about 500 people, and that's because Tacoma has been around since 2005. For, I would say, since after the pandemic, so 2022, when we jump-started CERT again, we have trained about 40 people.
Wow, nice. Okay. So, Ariana, why do you think this program is important, and why do you encourage people to participate?
I would say really the more individuals that are prepared for a disaster, the more resilient the community is going to be. That is very key to have a strong community, and as well CERT helps first responders, so it helps alleviate some of the demand that first responders might have during a disaster. And so it is great to have community members help everyone and themselves and their family. I think that is the most important thing, is to be able to take care of yourself and your family. That's why it's so important.
So it's kind of like when or if those disasters happen, we have more community members available to assist during that time.
Most definitely, and just to be connected. So knowing your neighbor, knowing if your neighbor needs help during a disaster, or if you need help during a disaster. There's a lot of elderly people with some special needs that they're like, hey, if I need help or if someone else needs help, let's work together.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so, Ariana, what does someone need to do to get started with the CERT program?
So first, go to emergency management website. And there's a tab that says Community Emergency Response Team. And on that page, there is a little button that you click that says Register Here. And so with that, you get onto a mailing list, and I will send out updates. And really the first step is to go to one of my basic CERT courses, which I'm going to have 2 this year. So it's going to be later down the month, or not the month, I would say later down the year.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out some dates, but ideally July to August time is I'm going to have them.
Nice. All right. Well, Ariana, we certainly appreciate you coming on the show today. It makes me feel safer, and I'm sure the community, our viewers, safer in knowing that this program is available. We hope that you'll come back and visit us again. And, I'm sure our viewers can look forward to getting the additional information online on how to become a part of the CERT program. So thank you again for all of the information.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me.
All right.
Appreciate it.